Leo, 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 what's going on with my lovely Leos? I had to do this reading for you guys. This is for the week of the 15th to the 23rd of October. Now, what's great about that is the Saturn turning direct between the 22nd and the 23rd, and this encompasses that energy. We also have the energy of Pluto going direct, Mercury going direct. We have coming up at the end of the month Mars going retrograde. It is rare, but it is going to happen, my beautiful Leos. So let's go ahead and get into this reading for my lovely Leos. Sun, moon, planetary placements, north and south nodes, as well as ascendants. My beautiful Leos, this is going to be a really interesting week coming up there. Again, this is for October 15th to the 23rd. I know that's like one day longer, but depending on where you are in the world, I wanted to encompass the energy of Saturn going direct from being retrograde since June 4th, 2022. Are you guys ready to get going? I am. So I apologize because I did break this pinky finger and I can't quite do the readings with it bandaged up. It was taped to the other finger, so I'll do the best I can here. I am coming to you live from the French Quarter. You can kind of see part of the beautiful old architecture here, which is just so charming. The French Quarter is in New Orleans, in the great state of Louisiana, in the United States of America. So come and visit us here. It is one of the most haunted cities in America. And you will find readers just like me, but actually really, really talented people who will be in Jackson Square. You can find them here in the French Quarter there. You cannot find me there. You can only find me here, as well as on Patreon for doing readings. Patreon.com/leonamercuryphd. I am a Vedic astrologer. And I also do these beautiful tarot readings. I'm a psychic tarot reader. So you get to get some information from the other side. Sometimes it comes through. I try to keep it to Patreon, but I also do live events specifically for my Patreon VIPs that can come in for free anytime they wish. Otherwise, it's $25, and my next psychic reading event is happening on October 30th. And that same evening at midnight, I will be announcing the winners of the free personal tarot reading. For those of you here on YouTube, I thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate your follows. I appreciate your wonderful comments. So keep those comments coming, because that's how you get automatically entered to win, through your comments. Isn't that great? Okay, so that will be announced. 3 people on YouTube will win and 3 people on Patreon. I know, so you double your chances if you come over to Patreon. Patreon has unlimited extended videos. I'm also a fan and supporter of other tarot readers. And so I recently purchased some readings from other readers that I really like. One of them was $7.77, another was $11.11. And it's just for one video, as opposed to when you come to Patreon, my Patreon page, you get unlimited. And right now, what does that mean exactly? Over 400 videos is what that means. Now that is worth your $10, because with any other reader, you'd be looking at, anywhere from like, even if you had a person doing it for $4 or $5 a reading, that's still about $2,000 worth of videos that you're getting for $10, and that's the basic tier. If you want to be a VIP, it's $2 more, and you get access to more. You get free admission to all the live events that happen, usually about once a month. I was moving in the month of September, so I didn't do an event that month, but I did a karmic release event in August. I did an event in July, basically a Vedic Astrology webinar. I did a Messages from Spirit event in June. I also did, and I think that's it. And so then I'm doing this, the month of September I was moving, and I'm still in the process of that. actually, but I'm happy to do that beautiful Messages from Spirit event on October 30th, because that's when Mars goes retrograde. And the bottom of the deck is this Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have some money coming in. My beautiful, beautiful Leos. Ace of Cups is the first card out of the deck. I showed that to you, along with the Princess of Swords and the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so some of you had love here. It's not that you don't have it right now, but for those I'm reading for in this energy, I do see someone cutting out the love. I don't think it was you. I think someone wanted to escape the relationship. They may have had some insecurity here with this Five of Pentacles. They may be sick. They may be mentally ill. They could be physically ill. This person, also, you may have been moving with this energy of the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. So there is an energy here. Someone love coming through a work situation, possibly. And this person that cut you out, wow, that's a loud helicopter. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was pretty loud on my end. Usually you can hear like the river boats and, making their, sort of letting everybody know that they're moving along. You can hear jazz bands play sometimes. And if you do come over to Patreon, you'll be able to see this new office space I have, as well as the rooftop. The view from the rooftop, which is really quite spectacular, and there's some like jazz magically playing in the background, which is really great. So let's see here. I do see this person, Six of Swords. They were looking to escape this situation, and I am seeing the 3, 2, 6 here, which is something I see quite a lot. So I know who this is about in particular, but some of you are holding on to someone else. There's 2 people in your energy that I'm picking up on right now. This person is holding back on their happiness, the one that cut you out, the one that you were moving away, you were traveling, you were doing something. This person's energy I'm picking up on has like a lot of jealousy and envy in their energy. I actually don't like their energy for especially for Leos. There's a natural break in the deck, and it's the Empress. So I believe this person was married, and they put you in a third-party situation. King of Pentacles. Okay, so that is the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you are connected to, you're married. Some of you are married, Hierophant, married to somebody. And that could be part of this 8 of Pentacles energy, and that could be who this 4 of Pentacles is. But I do think it's the person that cut you out. They came in, I think they're older than you. You could be younger than them, but someone came in with the energy of a page, and I believe they cut out love. I don't think it was you, my beautiful Leos, because you operate from the heart space. Okay, so whoever this is was not operating from that heart space. I don't know what's going on with that person, but I don't like them. Yeah, that's what it was. They may have put you in a third-party energy. I did see that in that natural break in the deck. Princess of Wands. They just wanted some passion. They may have a sexless marriage or something like that. This person is really sad and pathetic. You can't wait for me to do Aries, can you? Yeah, because I'm really happy with some of the energy I've been picking up on there. Wow. 7 of Wands is here. This person is very defensive. Like I said, they come in with like a lot of ego. I don't like this energy. I'm finding it to be actually really disturbing. 2 of Swords is here. So someone was at a crossroads and they decided to hold back on what they wanted. Okay, so they are a love coward. The Devil. Yeah, that's who's always at the crossroads. I always say that in my readings. Whenever I see this inevitably comes out. So there is some codependency here. Some of you could actually be codependent, and some of you may have had to hold back. I did see that energy of the King of Pentacles there in this natural break, and the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be married already. You may be at a crossroads yourself about that situation. That's why you may be moving. That's why there could be distance here coming in. Very interesting energy, Leo. 9 of Cups. Oh, you like that devil. Oh, yeah. Look at him, though. He's really, I mean, you know, he's something. This devil is something. I don't know. He's kind of making someone feel bad. That's for sure. So I do see the sense of 9 of Cups coming through when it comes to a friends with benefits, maybe with this 3 of Pentacles, it's possible, and the Prince of Wands connected to it. Somebody just kind of wanted to escape their situation, for just temporarily escape it. They weren't prepared to do anything more. They may have told you that, but you know, you sort of fall in love with people, and they fall in love with you, and this person disappeared. With the Alchemist, that's the Magician energy. They disappeared on you, Leo. Did someone ghost you? I think that they may have ghosted you. They didn't just ghost you, they ghosted themselves and what they wanted in their life. Yeah, this person's a real a-hole. I'm just gonna put that out there. What I'm seeing, Leo, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This person was self-sabotaging when they disappeared. They came in for passion to you. Now the universe is telling you to defend yourself. If you want some real passion, you have to stay away from the people that are in codependencies, that are addicts. When somebody says to you, oh, you're like my drug in a good way, run far and fast, my beautiful Leos. This person, this alchemist, they walked away from you and they regret it. They did it supposedly for love. It's for someone they're married. It's for that purpose. Yep, 4 of Wands. They are married. They walked away because they're married, but they're still thinking about you. You may still be thinking about them, but I hope that you don't anymore, because they are a piece of utter crap, and that's it. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Somebody, Ace of Wands and 5 of Wands. Somebody may be coming back around to fight for this with you, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. But look, Princess of Cups, okay? So what that means is that, I know that finger's kind of like hanging there, but it's not, this is a broken finger. It's black and blue on this side because of where it was hit. It's just swollen up here. I guess it is a little black and blue there too. Yeah, now I'm looking at it. It's the top part that's broken. This is fine. So if you see me moving it, that doesn't hurt. But if I try to actually use it, oh my God, it's bad. As bad as this person, as much pain as this person's caused you. All right, my beautiful Leos, I think we should take this to the extended. Because we got Henry VIII coming in. Henry VIII is the King of Swords. If you all have been watching my readings for a while, you know that this King of Swords is dogging me. And I tell you what, it's this person. This person's been showing up in some other people's energies. Remember, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, planetary placements, North and South nodes, as well as ascendants. So it's a number of people in the collective, could be other signs, and could be having the same kind of person coming in. It has to do with the retrograde season. It has to do with people that weren't able to take a chance with so many planets in retrogrades. They were holding themselves back before, and then all of a sudden they just went for it. They went for whatever they wanted. But then, like, as things start to kind of go direct, they may have felt that energy, especially with Venus going combust last month and this in Vedic Virgo. So if you want to learn more about what that means right now, Mars is currently direct and it's in Vedic Gemini. Now this means that people's actions are going to be split. There's going to be a lot of that devil energy, a lot of that magician energy. You're going to find that people you thought you could depend on suddenly disappear, and vice versa. People that aren't always reliable, suddenly they're there for you, and you're like, you might feel a little confused right now in your energy, and I can completely understand why. So let's take this to the extended. Unfortunately, I have a client happening right now in 2 or 3 minutes. So, my beautiful Leos, this is number 23. This energy of 23, this is interesting because, of course, on the 22nd to the 23rd of this month, October, we have our beautiful Saturn going direct. Saturn rules the 10th house. That's where the sun actually is connected to the 10th house. And if you have Rahu in the 10th house or the North Node, you will be famous. You will be famous for something that you do for work, okay? So if you want to learn more tips and tricks about your birth chart, come on over to patreon.com/leonamercuryphd. The extended for this video and for all the videos I do, including Big Weekend Energy, I do collective energy readings for my VIPs on Patreon. So if you want to come over to Patreon at any level, you'll be able to see every extended for all of the signs. It's really incredible. I think it's over 400 videos, 400 posts at this point. Number 23 becomes a 5. That's about change in health, change in money. This is about crystals freed from the earth, their beauty uncovered. I mean, it's time for your gifts to at last be discovered. Now, my beautiful Leos, you have a lot of gifts. 1616, as I said that, it is time for you to come out of your shell. Interestingly, that 1616, that adds up to 2 and 3, and that's the number here. That just happened to catch my eye. So use crystals for healing right now. Make sure you charge them in your windowsill. I do have to get some new crystals, because they're at the other place. I wasn't able to take them. All I could do was really take like a backpack, basically. That's all I was really able to do. But I look forward to continuing this reading with you. I'll see you in a few moments over on Patreon. Thank you again for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes here on YouTube. Om Namo Shivaya to one and all. I'll see you on Patreon, y'all. Take care. Bye now.